Hola a todos, bienvenidos a este gameplay de Juego de Tronos y vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior. Vamos allá. Le habíamos dejado que acabábamos de escapar de la batalla esa. Bueno, que nos hicieron una emboscada ahí y todo eso. Justo aquí. El camino real. Tierra de los Forrester. El anterior capítulo al final se me escuchaba como el culo. Bueno, a mí no, el juego. Y es porque no me di cuenta a la hora de editarlo. Y ya no lo podía volver a editar y tal, así que nada. En este me fijaré bien para que no vuelva a pasar. Y vaya todo perfecto. Sí, la forma esta de movernos, ya me la sé. A ver. Y este cerdo. Molaría que se pudiera interactuar con eso también. Ah, puedo mover yo la cámara. Epa, ahí hay algo. Sangre.
Blood. Fresh.
Bueno, como ya dije, esta parte del juego yo ya la vi. Y la jugué, así que ya sé lo que va a pasar ahora. Pero vosotros aún no. Bueno, o sí, si lo habéis visto. Pero básicamente estamos volviendo a casa. Y tenemos que entregar la espada y el mensaje que nos dijo el otro. Ahí vemos el humo. Vale. Lo que siempre he querido saber es si por aquí a la izquierda se podía ir o algo. Creo que no. No, parece que no. A ver si que pueda rodear. No me deja ni avanzar para allá. Pues vamos. A ver. Carreta. ¿Va solo o sí? Sí.
That's father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Vale. Pero no creo que vayan a hablar más, así que... Si no me esperaría a escucharles.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get
Saca la espada.
pigs.
No me van a dejar ir
I'm
hasta
going to
él.
kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Vale. No estaba nada preparado para eso, parece sí.
No.
Padre, ya está más muerto.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Si la tendrás, vete a la mierda.
Fuck you.
Tenía que haber elegido lo de abajo, lo de ven a buscarla. Pues la estás perdiendo, la espada.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, aren't
Dame
you?
esto. Que pues casi me equivoco de botón. Venga, tomar por culo. Te toca. Vale. Este combate me mola. ¿Tú que eres más cobarde? Mira mi espada. Lo que tienes si le das la espalda al enemigo, pues que te apuñala. Si me escucháis clicar a los botones, no puedo hacer nada. ¿Vale?
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only...
Habéis matado a mi padre, pero yo soy más buena gente. Más que nada porque seguramente este sea un mandado que no decide una mierda. A ver, como me ataque, me lo tendré que cargar. Vale, se pira.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Igual tenía que haber dejado también al otro vivo y solo espantarlos, porque ahora buscarán venganza.
Father? Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Poco se escondió.
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
A uno le has dado piedad. Y a otros que le tenía que haber dado piedad también. No le tenía que haber clavado la espada. Bueno, la espada no, el rastrillo.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
La herida de la pierna esa es chunga.
Blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills...
Pues es que sí que tuve elección y no lo hacía de nuevo, así que fue justicia.
They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ah, vale, tengo que mantener. Vale. Los controles aún se me resisten. Uf, qué puto asco, macho.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
El mensaje este no le digo
That's
nada.
not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Vale. Pues vamos a mirar un poco la sala. A ver, por aquí. Vale. Puede si clic va solo, ¿no? Sí. Yo puedo mover así la cámara, pero es un poco raro. Ahora miro eso.
The Ironwood Grove.
Vale. Pues no me parece muy cómoda esa silla, ¿qué quieres que te diga? Tampoco me parece muy bonita, así que... Vamos a ver si hay algo más para mirar. Suministros médicos. Tocar.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Los cojones. Quiero vendas. ¿Y qué cojones? Esto también para mí.
This might help.
Nunca se sabe cuándo va a hacer falta. ¿Hay algo más por aquí? El cubo no puede hacer nada más, ¿no? Mirar solo. Vale, pues nada. A ver qué encuentro.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tengrin. Look, I'll show you.
A ver. Mostrar la espada, hablar o mirar. Hombre, la espada este sí que se la puedo enseñar.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Pues vamos a hablar.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
¿Quién es el nuevo señor de la casa? ¿Por qué no se odian los tal? ¿O puedo irme ya? Pues vamos a apuntar lo del señor.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned.
A ver, me hubiera gustado que me dieran información de Ethan, no que me dijeran su nombre otra vez.
Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging.
Ah, bueno,
Still
lo
so
están
much he
haciendo.
has to learn. Yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Importante saber qué pasa conmigo.
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Puedo ver a Ethan, bueno.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Bueno, pues puedo irme ya, ¿no? La otra no me interesa mucho.
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything,
Yeah,
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can
La
remember.
espada. Dijo que se la dijera al tío, ¿no?
He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
Yeah.
This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was
Oh, yo hubiera
justice.
dicho defensa
Not
propia,
in
pero...
their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd love to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk.
En cuanto venga Ramsay, pa, espada en el cuello.
Cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk.
Al muro.
I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Y ahora te tengo que decir el puto
That settles
mensaje.
it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Ya me has dejado pirarse. Ah, vale, vamos con él. Digo, hay que
Were it up
contárselo.
to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was
Vamos a
a ranger
presumir,
with the
coño.
Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward,
Tenía que haber dicho que preguntó la otra, porque ahí...
but
pues, yo qué sé.
soon, I may need your help. I can't say anything
No
more.
creo que sea mala gente, pero
Just
sí,
know
sí.
the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Al muro. Que el muro no está tan mal si te haces explorar.
Garrett, wait!
Incluso luego te fugas y ya está.
Be safe.
Bueno, pues lo voy a dejar aquí el capítulo. Voy a poner pausa aquí, ¿no? O algo. Sí. Vale, pues nada. Espero que os haya gustado. Un saludo y hasta luego.